in trading, that's MT5, different types of orders we have. So if you go to your chart, if you open MetaTrader 5, right? Let's say I want to trade gold. Now there are different types of orders we have in trading, and there are several ways you can use them. So I'm going to show you both the ways and how you can use them. Now let's say, for example, you want to trade. Let's say currently gold is at this price you are seeing. This price, that's 3327.671. So this is price. This is the price where gold is currently. So, and let's say you've done your analysis and everything, and you want to, like, okay, you were planning to buy gold from that level. Let's say you've done your analysis, you have seen your confluence, you have seen your setup, and you want to buy from here. So there are different types of different types of orders. We have what we call market order. Market order in the sense that if you, let's say you want to buy immediately, you can click this plus sign here. This plus sign, you can click on it. This is the first example of how you can buy, how you can use the MetaTrader app. I will show you the other way too, which is way more easier, but I just want you to have the idea and the knowledge about this one. So you can click on this plus sign, you can click on it. Then currently gold is at that price that I was showing you. See the price here, 3327.831.
Sir, can you like go back? I'm not getting.
From where?
From you start talking about gold.
Yes. Now, I'm very sure you okay. I don't know if you watched the video about MetaTrader. Let's say I want to trade gold. I'll go to quotes, right? I'll go to the quotes here where these things are. I'll go to the quotes. I'll click on it, and then I want to trade gold. I'll click on gold. I'll tap and hold on to it. Then I'll click on what? Click on charts. Then it will take me to gold. Now, currently I am on gold. Now I'm showing you, I'm trying to tell you, like, let's say, for example, I've done my analysis on MetaTrader on TradingView app. I've done my analysis and I want to, let's say, for example, I want to buy gold from the price currently gold is now. This is the price of gold, 332.7.671. Gold is currently at that price. So let's say I want to buy gold from here, right?
Okay. Show this current price, but it can go up and come down.
Yes, it can go up and come down, but this is the price of gold. This thing, if assuming where the market is open, you will see this thing moving. You will see the price moving. It will be moving either ways. Either it will go up or it will go down. So that's how you.
So I hope you are helping me do the record, back.
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
Yes. So let's say gold is currently at this price. Now the market is closed. The market is closed currently because today is weekend. That's Saturday, Sunday, and so the market will be open on Monday. So let's say gold here.
How do you know that the market is closed?
There are days now the market is closed on weekends. On Saturday and Sunday, the market is closed. I'll send you the time sessions for the market. So I'll talk about that later. The time sessions for markets, for the trading. So now today is weekend, right? So from what I was saying, I said the market is always open 245. Remember from our classes, I said the market is always open 245, meaning from Monday to Friday. Then on the weekends, that's Saturday, Sunday, it is closed. Then another Monday, it will open again from Monday to 245. You remember our first class?
Yes, yes.
That introduction class that I was telling you.
Yeah, I remember, but I just want to know, how will you know that the market is closed, or it's just a rule that is there? So even if you place order, it will not move.
No, it will not open because the market is closed. You not be able to open this thing. You will see the market stagnant.
Okay, you cannot be able to set your TPA or this TPSL. Okay, no.
You can be able to set it. Just calm down. Let me explain. Calm down, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Yes, you can hack. I'm okay. You can hack, but calm down. Like, I am still starting, right? Keep asking, but
Yes.
like, let me. If I continue, you get what I'm trying to show you. Are you getting it? But if for you to know that the market is closed, you will see it. This thing is supposed to be moving up and down, right? It is
Yes.
supposed to be moving up and down, but now it is staying like it is stable, meaning the market is closed. So
Okay.
you just know it at the back of your mind that from Monday to Friday the market is open. Then on the weekends the market is closed. That's for the forex peers. But for the crypto
Yeah.
market, the market is open 247, meaning for the 7 days, the whole of the week, the crypto market is open. Let me show you something about a crypto. Let's say BTC. Let me show you something on BTC. You can see BTC blinking, right? These things, this blinking you are seeing, that's
Yes.
it is telling you that the market is moving. This is the price of BTC. This is what? This is the low. When the market opened, this was the low that the market has traveled to. When the market, like, this is currently where the market is now, the price is now. Let me open the chart. Let me open it. You can see it moving, right? You see it moving. You can see something. You can see this. Just look at this. Is it moving? Can you see it moving?
Yeah, it's moving.
Okay, it is telling you that what, for BTC, and BTC is a crypto market, so it's a crypto pair. So any crypto,
Okay.
if you are trading crypto, the market is always open for the full 7 days. But if you are trading forex pairs, the market is open for what, 245, meaning it is open between Monday to Friday.
Friday.
On
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, it is closed. But if it is a crypto pair, the market is always open every single day. Are you getting it? You can see it moving, right? Can you see it moving?
Yes.
Okay, so it means the crypto market is open. But if I go back to gold, you see that what? You see that gold is stable. It's not moving. Nothing is happening. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Also, if you go back to this quote here, that's where you find the PS. If you go back to the quote, you can see every other thing is stable except BTC. All these things are not moving. And even the market is open, they will be moving just like the way BTC is moving. Are you getting it? But now you can see it's stable. So it means the market is what? The market is closed. So let's use BTC for this example. Since market for BTC is open. Now let's use BTC. Now I said there are different types of orders. If I go to trade, let me click on it. If I want to, like, let's say, execute an order, there are 2 ways to do this, but I want to show you the 2 of them. This one is somehow, somehow long process. The other one is straightforward, but I just want to show you the 2 so that you can understand. Maybe if you want to do it on your own, okay, this is how it works. So the first example now, let's say I'm on BTC. If I click the plus sign, right? Now you can see something here. There's what we call market execution. If I am to trade BTC, there are different types of orders. We have market execution, we have buy limits, we have sell limits, we have buy stop, we have sell stop, we have buy stop limits, we have sell stop limits. So you only be using this one to here. If in your when you are trading, you only be using these 4 or 5. The market execution, the buy limit, the sell limit, the buy stop, and the sell stop. They are the most important ones you come across. So let me explain them. Market execution, if I'm to execute the market from here, market execution, it means I will open at the current price that BTC is. If I click on this market execution, you see currently I'm on the market execution, right? So if I should enter my lot size, this is where you have to enter your lot size. You see something like this. So this is where you have to enter your lot size. Let's say, for example, I want to buy BTC. If I have to enter my lot size of, let's say, 0.0, or maybe let's say 0.1, right? That's my lot size. Now I'll now enter my SL. Let's say my SL is okay, sorry, this is gold. Let's go back to BTC. So let's say I've done my analysis and I want to buy BTC from this price. This is the current price, right? This is the current market price. So I want to buy. I'll go to trade, then click on the plus sign. Now this is market execution. I want to execute instantly. Like I want to open my position now. And as you can see, I've already entered my lot size. Now let's say what's wrong with this thing now? It's taking me back to go. Okay. Shots. Okay, BTC. Now I'm on BTC now. Let's say I want to buy BTC from the current price BTC is. I can then enter my I've entered my lot size. I'll then enter my stop loss. Let's say my stop loss has to be below this level. Since I'm buying, right? Since I'm buying, my stop loss has to be below the current price level. So my stop loss has to be somewhere around, below. That's my current price level. But if I am selling, my stop loss has to be above, and my take profit will be below. But since I am buying, my stop loss will be below, and my take profit will be above. Meaning, I'm predicting that the price of BTC will rise to this my TP, to this level. So if I execute instantly from this current price, and eventually BTC is moving towards my my predicted take profit, I will be in profit. But if it is going against me, I'll be in loss. I'm in loss doesn't mean I am taking the loss unless my stop loss is it. Let's say my stop loss is around here and price was coming. I enter a buy position and price was coming down against me and hit my stop loss. It means I have lost this position and I have lost money. But let's say my take profit is here and I enter a buy from here. If price is going up towards my direction and it hits my take profit here, I will be closed out automatically and I have made money. So there are certain times you open a position and you'll be in a drawdown. There's what we call drawdown. Price will go against you sometimes, but your TP is still valid. It have not hit your TP, and then it will come back towards your take profits. That's what we call a drawdown. It doesn't mean you have lost unless your TP is hit, so you are still in that position. That's what we call a drawdown. So your position is still valid unless your stop loss is hit. So let's say my stop loss is here. Let's say my stop loss is around this level. Let me look at the price around this level. Let's say it has to be below since I want to buy, right? I might take profit to be here since I'm buying. So let's say now let me execute instant order. Market execution, meaning I'm buying immediately. Now I have to enter. Now you can see it is taking me back to gold. This is gold, XASD. Always look at the ticker. This is what we call the ticker. Always look at it. Always look at the PS. But now I want to trade BTC. I should click on what? I should click on this dollar sign to bring out the options. Now I'll then click on BTC. Now I'll enter my SL. My SL has to be below the current price since I'm buying 85. Let's say 83.25.
Hello?
1. I can hear you.
The screen is not moving.
The screen is not moving. What about now? Hello? 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 Hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Can you see the screen now?
Yes, I can see, sir.
Okay. Is it moving? So I was explaining something about market execution. I said there are different types of orders. I've explained that to you if you remember when I was saying buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, sell limit. If you remember from the session I was telling you about different types of orders. So now I'm trying to show you the practical ways you can use it on MT5. Now, if you click on that plus sign, let's say I want to trade BTC. Now I'm on this trade section. I can click on the plus sign. Now, currently it is on gold. You can see the pair is XAUSD. Now I want to trade BTC. I'll click on the dollar sign. It will bring me the tickers the tickers on my watch list. So I want to trade BTC. I'll click on BTC USD. It will now take me to BTC. Now I'll enter my lot size. Then my SL will be below. Since I want to buy now, my SL will be below this current price level, $85,000. So my SL has to be, let's say, something around 83 or 80 something, just below this current price. Since I'm buying, right? Let me say 83,214. That's my SL. Then my TP has to be above it since I'm buying, right? I'm predicting that the price of gold will increase to that level. So I'll enter my take profits above that level. Let's say the price of BTC will be, let's say I want to see BTC to rise to $90. I'll now enter my TP as what? As $90,000. $90,000. So if I click on buy, you can see we have sell by market, and we have buy by market. Well, I want to buy. I'm not selling, so I'll click on buy. It will execute. You hear the sound. Ooh. You see? Can you hear the sound?
Yes, but my own was not doing like this, so.
I will explain to you. Because the market was closed. I sent you a voice note that the market was closed, so it will not execute.
Yes, okay,
If the market is closed, you can't place you can't place a market order if the market is closed, but you can place buy limits or sell limits since the price is not yet there. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Are you getting it? So now this is my position, right? I'm currently in BTC. So you can see I'm in negative. It is showing me negative values. -$2, you can see -$3, minus something, because the price is currently below my level. Let me show you something. Let me squeeze it. You can see the price is moving against me. That's why I'm in drawdown. That's what I said. I'm in drawdown. This blue line you're seeing, right? Can you see a blue line here? This blue line,
yes.
dot blue. That's my position. Then this red and green something is what we call what? The ask and buy. So this thing has to be above that blue line before I'll be in profit. But now since it is below it, I'll be negative. And that's what we call drawdown. In some cases, you open a position and you will not be in profit immediately. The market will go against you for some times, but you are still in that position. But unless you can see my SL here, can you see?
Sorry,
You can see SL.
you can see my SL
dots. Now?
Dots. Blue guy position then dots guy determine whether you are gaining or losing. What did you say?
Yes, the blue is my open position. I executed my trade from this buy I executed this buy position from here. Okay. I opened a position as buy from this level, from this buy. So that blue is telling me this is my position. But then let me show you something. There are red and there's this red and green line you are seeing. This red and green line. This red and green line. You can see it moving with the market. Yes. Right? So if this thing is below this my buy, since I'm predicting BTC should rise in price, and now the thing is falling down, it means I'll be in negative. But if this eventually rise above, if this red and green rise above this blue level, I'll be in profit. Are you getting it? Okay. But I'm still in this position. I'm not losing yet, unless this red thing, unless the markets move from here and hit this my SL. If this my SL is hit, I'll be out automatically and I've lost. But since my SL is still valid and the price is still here, I'm still much more in this position. The market can even move all the way from here to this level and I'll still be in the position, unless the market move and move below this my SL you are seeing. If it's moved below it, then it will close me out automatically. But I am still in the position since the SL is not it and the market is still here. This is where the market is currently is. This is the price market is. I get it. This is currently where the market is now. So if the markets move from here towards my TP, you can see my TP here. It will mark out as TP. You can see TP. You can see TP, right? You can see TP. So this is my take profit. So if the market moves from all the way from here towards this my TP and it's this my TP, it will close me out automatically in profit. But if it moves and stops here and did not reach that level and I was not available and the market decided to reverse from that level and it's and come down to SL, I'll lose. But let's say I was available as the market was moving towards my TP, and then I decided to, okay, since I'm already close to my TP, I want to close out automatically. I can just close out on my own. Sorry, manually, I can just close out on my own. So I'm trying to tell you, market execution, we open your position, we open your trade instantly at that moment. That's market execution. That's the type of order. That's market execution. Let me go back again. So that's the, the typical way of opening a position. Now, let me show you the other way, and it is much more easier to use that one. But I just want you to have the idea and the knowledge. Because if you want to do it on your own, I just want you to have the idea and the knowledge if you want to open a position through this process. But let me show you the easiest form. Let me close this one. Let me close this position. If you want to close, go and watch that video I sent to you on how to use MT5. Go and watch it. If you want to close, I'll just click on this thing. If I want to edit my position, I'll click on the pencil sign. If I want to add more position, I'll click on the plus sign. If I want to go to the charts, I'll just click on the charts, this thing. So now I want to close. I'll click on this one. I'll click on it. It will take me to this position. It will take me to this
How
place.
do you go there?
That's what I'm showing you now.
Okay.
If I drag this thing from here towards this direction, if I drag it, please, before every session, try and revise, watch videos. Yet,
okay,
there's this video I sent you on MT5. I don't know if you watch it. You drag it from here like this. Are you getting it? You drag like this. You drag towards this direction to bring this thing out. Then I want to close. I want to close. I'll then close. Click on this thing. It will close me out. You can see. Then it will bring me to this page. I then click on what? I then click on close with loss. Since I'm in loss, I'm not in profit. Yes, I'll then click on close. I want to close it. Then I'll click on close with loss. You hear that sound? Can you hear the sound? Now my position is what? Can you see my position again? It is closed. Right?
Yes.
So now let me show you the other way of buying instantly, of buying again. Now let's say I want to buy again, right? I want to buy immediately from here. I'll click on this button here. Can you see this button?
Yes.
I'll click on it. It will bring something below. Can you see something below my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is where I will enter my lot size. Right? I will then enter my lot size. My lot size, I've already entered my lot size 0.1. Then if either I want to buy, if I want to sell, I'll click on sell. If I want to buy, I'll click on buy. But now I want to buy, right? I want to buy, and I've entered my what do they call it? Lot size. I'll just click on buy, and it will buy automatically. Can you see it? Can you see it buy? Can you see my position now is open? Can you see the blue line? Can you see the blue? Can you see the buy here?
Yes, yes.
So now that blue something means my position is what? Open. You can see it's open now. You can see it's open. So if I go back to the trade section, you can see the position now is still open, right? It's open.
Yes.
So that's the easiest way to buy and sell. But if you want to do it the formal way, you can use this button. But I prefer using this one because it's easier and quicker to use. So if I click that same button, it will close, it will hide those buttons below. It will hide it. Can you see? So I'm hiding it. If I click it back, it will bring them back. If I click it again, it will hide them. Now that's the quicker way to buy and sell. So I've already buy, but I've not set my stop loss and my take profit. So how do I do it? I can even do it on the screen here. I can do it on the screen here. Can you hear me? Okay. If I tap on this blue line, my position, this blue line, let me show you something. If I tap on it, it will bring something below. Can you see this thing? It's brought something out, right?
Yes.
I can close this button. I can close the position. You can see close. If I click on close, let me tap on it again. If I click on close, it will take me to where I can close the position. But now let me show you. If I click on SL, it will bring something. Can you see this line that it brought this line, right? It brought this line. If I click on SL, it brought this line. So I can drag this line to any level I want. I can drag it to any level I want. Let's say I want to set my SL here. I can drag it to this level, and I'll leave it there. Then I'll click on take profits. I'll click on take profits. TP. I'll click on TP. Then I can drag it above. Since TP has to be above, since I bought, TP has to be above, and SL has to be below. It means if it goes against me and my stop loss is hit, I'll lose. But if it goes my way towards my TP, I'll win. So my TP has to be above. Since I'm buying, I'm predicting that what BTC price will rise. So I'll drag it to the level I want. But I have to take note of the price. I have to take note of the price as I'm moving over. So I'll drag it to the price I want. So I'm okay with it. Then I'll now click on what? I'll now click on this button sign. Meaning everything I've set my stop loss, I've set my TP. I'll then click on the button sign. It will take me to this level to confirm that, okay, am I sure that I want to open this position? But the position is already open. The position is already open, and I already set my SL before. Then I'll now click on what? Modify. I'll click on what? Modify. It will now modify my SL. You can hear the sound, right? So now my TP and my SL has been formed. Can you see my SL and TP now? See SL and see TP. So they are formed now. Now that's how to do what? Market execution. I said market execution. If you are using market execution, it will open your position instantly at that current market price. But then we also have what? Now let's go to other market orders. Now, if you want to use buy limits or sell limits or buy stop or sell stop, you use this button. Can you see this button here?
Yes.
Can you see this button?
Yeah.
Not the other one, or the first one I'm pointing at. If I click on it, it will bring something.
Yes.
Let me close this. Let me close this position first. Let me close on the screen. I'll tap on that blue line. I'll then click on close. It will take me to this. I then click on what? I'll then click on close. Now I've closed the position. You cannot see any blue line again. Nothing. I've closed it. So let me use the market. Let me use other type of market orders. Let's say I want to sell buy. I want to use buy stop. And what did I say about buy stop? Buy stop is always below the current market price. Please go and revise. We did that session. I talked about it. Go and revise. I said buy stop is below, but sell stop is what? Is above the market price. Let's say this is buy stop. Now here, sell stop. Let's say I want to do buy stop. I want to set a buy stop. I'll click on that button. This button. I'll click on it. You can see buy limits. You can see it's already showing me buy limit since the price is below the current price. This is the current price. But it's showing me buy limit because it has to be below, right? It's showing me buy limit. I can drag it. I can drag this buy limit to any level I want. Let's say I want to set it here. And then what? Set my SL. Click on SL. I'll click on SL. Click on SL. I'll then drag it to the level I also want. Click on TP. Then drag it to the level I also want. Now this is buy limits. Now I'll ensure everything is set. I then click on the arrow button. Then verify that okay, I'm okay with it. I'll then click on if you want to edit your SL, if it takes you to this position, you edit your what? Sorry, your lot size. You edit your lot size. But now I'm okay with it. I'll just click on place. Now my buy limit is set. Buy limit now, you can see, can you see the blue line? You cannot see the blue line, right? It means I am not yet in the position. The position is not yet executed. That's the difference between what? Between market execution. Now, before, the first one I did was market execution. You can see the blue line. But now you're only seeing gray lines, meaning I'm not yet. Before you begin to see the blue line, market has to come all the way from the current market price to this level and pick my order. When market enter this level, it will turn into blue line. It will now show me that I'm already what? In the position. I get in it. You show me I'm already in position. But now I'm only expecting that what? Buy limit means I'm expecting price to come all the way from here, come here, and then begin to reverse. That's buy limit. So I set my limit here. I am predicting the market to move like this, come from here, come my way, come to my level of buy limit, then begin to buy. That's my buy limit. So now for the let me close it, delete. Let me click delete. Now I've deleted it. Now let me click on that same button again. I'll click on it. Now to do sell limit, I'll drag this thing above the current price. Now if you observe, you see something as sell limit, right? I see it.
Yes.
I say sell limit is always above the what? Is always above the market price. So what it means is that I'm expecting market to come from here and come to this level and begin to what? And begin to sell. That's the essence of sell limit. So now how to use sell limit? Because if I drag it down, it will turn to buy limit. Can you see it? It has turned to buy limit. If I drag it up, it will turn to sell limit. If I drag it below the market price, it will turn to sell limit. If I drag it above the market price, it will turn to what? Sell limit. Meaning sell limit is always above. Meaning if market should come from here towards my my position and pick it up, it should begin to what? It should begin to sell. That's essence of sell limit. So let me set it now. Now I've drag it to my position. Let's say I want to sell, I want to place my sell limit here. I then click on my SL, drag it. Since sell limit is above, then my SL has to be what I'm predicting. If I am selling, my SL will be above, my stop loss will be above. Then my TP will not be below. If I click on TP, it will automatically bring it down. Can you see it below? So but before TP was above, but now TP is below because I'm selling. So let's say my TP is here. Now I'll adjust my SL to where I want, to the price I want. I then click on the arrow button. It will take me here to verify that, okay, I should verify that is this thing okay for me? Am I sure this is what I want to do? Did I want to sell limit, place sell limit at this price? And is my lot size like this? And is my stop loss like this? And is my TP like this? I'll verify. I don't look at it. Okay, everything is set. And then what? Click on place. Now it has placed my sell limits, but I'm not in the what? It is not showing me that blue line because my order has not been placed. Before it should place, market has to move from here, come towards this my sell limits. If it reach this level and pick it up, it will turn to that blue line you were seeing before. Then it will pick me up. Then I'll be either in loss or in profit, depending on how the market is moving. If the market moves my way and come down, I'll be in profit. If it goes up against me, I'll be in loss. That's how it is. So I've explained market execution. I said market execution will execute instantly. It means it will execute at that current price. But then buy limit, it is always below the current market price. Market has to go that level and begin to buy. That's buy limit. Sell limit, market has to what? Market has to go above that price to reach that level and begin to sell. That's sell limit. So I've explained market execution. I've explained buy limits. I've explained sell limits. Now we have, if you remember, I said we also have what? Let me delete this. We have buy stop and sell stop. What do you remember about the buy stop and sell stop? I said buy stop. It's just like market is moving towards your direction. And you are telling that, okay, if market should reach here, let's say this is my buy stop. Let's say I set a buy stop here. Buy stop here. This is my buy stop. If market should reach here, market will stop. Just as the name implies, it will stop and pick my buy. Meaning buy stop. It will stop and buy and begin to go up. If it begins to go up, I'll be in profit. Then there's what we call sell stop. Sell stop, ST, is always below the price. Meaning I want to sell the market and I'm expecting market to what? Begin to fall. And if it reaches my sell stop, it will stop and pick my sell order and begin to sell. If it begins to sell, I'll be in profit. But if it's pick my order and begin to reverse the other way around, I'll be in loss. So that's what's difference between buy stop and sell stop. Buy stop is always above the price. And it's just like market. If market is buying, you are telling the market to stop and buy at that your position. And sell stop, if the market is selling, you are telling the market to stop and sell at that position. Now let me show you. Click on that same button. This buy stop and sell stop, and this buy limit and sell limits button. Click on it. I'll then click on this buy limit to switch it from buy limit to anything I want. Let me click on it. If I click on it, since it is below the current price, it will turn to sell limit. Just observe. If I click on it, buy limit, you can see it has sell to what? It has turned to sell stop. Can you see it? It has turned to sell stop. Meaning, I'm expecting market to move from this level, begin to sell. And when it reaches here, it should pick me up. It should stop and sell. It should stop and pick my order and begin to sell. Now, let me place it. Sell stop. Now I've not put my SL and this thing, my SL and my TP. I'll click on that gray line. I'll click on the gray line. I'll click on it. It will bring this thing again. I'll click on SL. It will bring my SL above. I'll set it somewhere. I'll click on TP to bring it below. I'll set it somewhere. Since I'm selling, SL has to be above. Stop loss has to be what? Has to be below. And TP has to be below. So that's for sell stop. Now let me talk about let me show you how. Let me delete it. I'll click delete. Now let me click on it again. If I drag it, you can see still buy limit. If I drag it and drag it above, it has turned to sell limit. Then let me click on that sell limit. Let me click on this sell limit. Sell limit. You can see it has turned to what? Buy stop, because it's above. It is above the current market price. You can see it has turned to what? Buy stop. I see it. So it means I'm telling the market that since the market is buying, it should, as it's buying, it should stop. It should stop and pick my order and begin to buy. But if it reaches this level and pick me and begin to sell, I'll be in what? I'll be in negative. So that's the essence of what? These orders, they are used when you don't want to be on the charts 247. Let's say for example, I have an location and I've already done my analysis on my TradingView, my analysis app. I've done my analysis and I want to place a position and let's say I have an location to attend and I will be available on my charts every time. So I've done my analysis. I have nowhere I want to place my everything. So I'll just say, I'll just place my buy stop here because I already know markets will buy. Then I'll say, let me just, since I'll not be available and I'll be very busy, let me just place my buy stop here. Since I know the market will buy, I'll place my buy stop here, set my SL and my TP. I don't even have to look at it. Automatically, when the market gets there, it will execute my order. It will stop and pick me up. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So I don't even have to be on the chart. It will automatically pick me up because I've done my analysis and I've set it. It will automatically pick me up. Also, likewise for the self stop. Let's say I've done my analysis and I know the market will sell. I've done my analysis and I know the market will sell, and I have an occasion to attend, and I know I'll be very busy. I'll not be on my phone. I'll not be on my phone. I'll be very engaged. I'll just set my self stop here. My sell stop, because I know market will continue to sell even after it reaches that level. So market should stop and pick my sell and begin to sell. Are you getting it? So that's when you use this sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. Buy limit. If you set buy limit, you are telling the price to reach. It's always below. Buy limit is always below. Buy limit is always below the market price. What you are telling the market is market should pick you up and begin to buy. Sell limit is always above. Buy sell limit is always above. What you are telling the market is market should pick your sell, to pick this your order and begin to sell. But buy stop is always above. Buy stop is always above. Meaning what you are telling the market is what? Pick my order and continue to buy. But then sell stop is always below. Meaning pick my order and continue to sell. So that's the difference between buy limits, sell limits, buy stop, and sell stop. So these ones are used when you know you will not be on the charts. That's when you use them. But market execution will execute your position instantly at the current market price. So I hope you understood everything. Let me just stop here so that you can go and revise, and we'll meet in our next class. So if you have any question, let me know. Do you have any question?
Question? Yes.
Okay, start. Please ask questions.
Sorry, sir. Hello. Okay. Don't say I take you back. About this one, you can place your order like this guy is selling after you have done your analysis. So let's go back to this time frame. Why, if maybe let's say this is like 1 hour or 30 minutes, and then you do your analysis, you place it. So this 30 minutes, maybe it has passed and you have not come back to check your trade or something, like, does time frame have effect on your analysis after you have placed the order?
Okay, yes, time frame have effect on your analysis. So let me explain something to you. This candlestick, let me draw something. Let me show you something. I understand your question. That's good. So this candlestick you are seeing, right?
Yes.
I'm coming. Can you see this red candlestick?
Yes.
So it means this one candlestick, and my time is what? My time frame is 1 hour. Can you see it here? 1 hour, right?
Yes.
Each one, 1 hour. So it means every candlestick you are seeing, each candlestick you are seeing is what? Is a 1 hour candlestick. So if I should switch down to, let's say 30 minutes, if I should change it to 30 minutes, it will, how many candlesticks do you think will be in this 1 hour? 30 minutes plus 30 minutes is what? 60 minutes, right?
Yes.
So inside this one candlestick, there will be 2 candlesticks. Let me mark it out so that you don't get confused. There will be 2 candlesticks. Let me mark it out. So inside this candlestick of 1 hour, if I switch to 30 minutes, if I tap on the screen and switch to M30, so this, now you can see it has turned to 2, meaning this candlestick is 30 minutes, this one is 30 minutes. So for that 1 hour, we can find how many candlesticks inside that 1 hour. Inside that candlestick, 1, 2, 30 minutes. 30 plus 30 is what? 60 minutes. 60 minutes make how many hours?
1 hour.
1 hour. So it means for that, let me go back to that same 1 hour. You can see this candlestick, this one and this one will turn to 2. Just one candlestick. If I switch back to 1 hour, you can see it has turned to 1, only 1. You can see it has turned to only 1. But if I switch back to 30 minutes, it will turn to 2. 30 plus 30. Now inside that 1 hour, there are 2 candlesticks inside it. Can you understand? Can you get it? Inside that 1 hour candlestick. Now let me mark this out again and show you something. This same 30-minute candlestick, or let me just mark only one 30-minute candlestick. This, let's say I'm marking only this one candlestick. Only this 30-minute candlestick. If I choose 15 plus 15 is 30, right?
Yes.
So inside this one candlestick, if I should switch to 15 minutes now, it will turn to 2 candlesticks. Meaning inside this 30-minute candlestick, there will be 2 words. There will be 2 candlesticks inside it. Let me switch to 15 minutes. Can you see there are now 2 words, 2 candlesticks inside this same 30-minute candlestick? I get it.
Yes.
So each time frame or each candlestick you are seeing is just a replication of that time. It is telling you, if I should switch back to 1 hour, it will show me a 1 hour candlestick. And inside that 1 hour candlestick, there will be what? There will be several candlesticks depending on the time I switch to. It's just normal mathematical calculation. Inside 1 hour, how many times can you get 5 minutes? Inside 1 hour, how many times can you get 5 minutes?
Is it 10 times? Inside 1 hour.
Yes. How many times can I get 5 minutes? 12 times? Yes, it's 12 times. You are correct. So it means if I should see a candlestick on 1 hour, a single candlestick, if I should switch to 5 minutes, there will be several candlesticks. Market is just telling you there will be several candlesticks moving inside what? As just a single listing, but it's still that same 1 hour candlestick. So that's why I was showing you a top-down analysis. Top-down analysis is very important, and that's why you need to use bigger time frame. Now, let's say, for example, again, if I should switch to 4 hour time frame, 4 hour, right? You can see even inside this thing, you can see several candlesticks. How many 1 hour candlestick will be inside 4 hour candlesticks? How many 1 hour candlesticks? 4 candlesticks. 4. All right. Now let me mark this out and show you. Let me. I'm coming. Let me mark it out. So if I switch back to 1 hour now, you count 4 candlesticks. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I switch back to 4 hour, it will be just 1 candlestick. Can you see it? Are you still with me? So time frame has effect on your analysis. That's why it's good to do what? A top-down analysis. And that's why I said you should what? Always start from the higher time frame, because the higher time frame will show you the bigger picture of what is happening. If I should switch to 1 month, it will be showing me candlestick for a complete 1 month. But I will not see the bigger, I will not see the complete detail until I switch down to the lower time frame to see, okay, so this is what's happening in the market. Is the market going up towards a direction? But if I should be on the let me switch to 1 month. Let me switch to 1 month. Now, inside this 1 month, can you see? This is just 1 month candlestick. This thing you are seeing, this green candle you are seeing.
Yes.
This green one is a 1 month candlestick. It is telling me this is just for which month we are. We are in April, right? It is just showing me just the month of April. But I can't see the full details, right? I can't see what's going on inside everything. I can't see the detail, everything. I can't see everything, right? Unless I switch to the lower time frames. So if you want to be a day trader, always start from your 4 hour or your daily time frame. But I prefer you should always start from 4 hour. Then you scale down towards the lower time frame, go to 4 hour, then go to 2 hours. Observe what the candles are doing. Is from 4 hours. If you switch to 2 hours, now inside that 4 hour candlestick, you see 2 candlesticks inside it again. So that's why it is good to do what? A top-down analysis. So a top-down analysis is very important because it is telling you what's happening. It's just like a zooming glass. Do you know a zooming glass? If I hold something, I will not see, like if I hold something with my bare eyes, let's say let's say microscope, for example. If I have a microorganism, I cannot see it with my bare eye, right?
Yes.
I may see it as a tiny body or something. But if I use my microscope, I will see the nitty-gritty, the everything of the microorganism, right?
Yes.
That's the essence of top-down analysis. The higher time frame, then you switch down to the lower one, you switch down to the lower one, you switch down to the lower one, doing your analysis. Are you getting it? So it's just like you doing your research, switching from the higher time frame, switching, then go to the lower one, go to the lower one, go to the lower one, doing your research. That's the essence of these time frames. So now let me go back to my 1 hour time frame. So you can see inside that 1 hour time frame, you can see several candlesticks in 1 month. Sorry, you can see inside that 1 month candlestick that I marked as this line. You can see I use this line to mark it out. So there are several candlesticks inside it just for the month of April. You can see it coming, you can see it, you can see it. So that's the essence of top-down analysis. Please go and watch the video on top-down analysis I talked about. I'm very sure we've done it. Yes, go and watch the video on top-down analysis.
Okay, sir, I have another question.
Okay, ask.
This one, there's something I read after that pin bar. There's another one, shooting star.
Yes.
So according to what I read, there is like opposite of pin bar, right?
No, it's not like the opposite of pin bar. Shooting star, we have what we call shooting star, and we have what we call morning star. It's just like there are patterns, so you see them very often on the chart, and when you see them and you see a confirmation entry and you see a confirmation of something, they're just trying to tell you something. All these candlesticks you are seeing, right? They are trying to tell you something. So if you understand the anatomy of candlestick, you understand what they are trying to tell you. They are just trying to like show you, okay, I am about to sell you, or maybe I am about to buy you. But sometimes they do fail. There's no anything in the market that is 100% sure. Even life itself is not 100% sure, right?
Yes.
So nothing is 100% sure. So sometimes you might see them, you might use that as confirmation entry, as your confirmation, but it will still fail. That's the essence of this thing. So go and download this application, JCP. Yes, go to your Play Store, download the application JCP. So study the candlestick patterns. Just study them. You will see the candlestick patterns. I think I have it on my phone. Let me show you. You can see Japanese candlestick. You can see the Japanese candlestick. Let me open it. Candlestick patterns. JCP. You can see candlestick patterns. You can see candlestick patterns, right? Let me click on it. You can see different candlesticks. We have bullish candlesticks. You can see it.
It's dark, completely dark.
Okay, maybe there is privacy protection on this application. You can't share your screen when you are using it. You can't share your screen when you are using it. That's privacy protection.
Okay.
Yes, you're only seeing black, but
yes.
Yeah, it's privacy protection. So I won't be able to share my screen when I'm using
screenshot.
Okay, I'll send it to you. All right. So do you have another question again?
No, sir. It's just shooting star. Oh my God. I saw it there. I read it. It's like the other one, the small body is at the top. Whereby this one now, the small body is at the down. Then the wicks are at the top. Very long.
Okay. The shooting star,
the
shooting star is different. But that same pin bar, it has several names. Yes. Sometimes we call it armor. Armor or dodgy. Or some people can say shooting star, but shooting star is different. There are several things. You see, shooting star is just like you see a very small, tiny body with small width, then bigger bodies adjacent or opposite to it. That's a shooting star. And then morning star is the opposite of that shooting star. So I don't want you to confuse yourself. Just go and download this JCP app. Read those candlestick patterns. We have the bullish and the bearish candlestick patterns. Study them, then you can understand. But now I want you to focus on identifying this pin bar. But you can also call it as doji. You can call it as doji, or you can call it armor. Okay. Just depends on how you want to call it. It doesn't have any this thing. But I like to call it pin bar because it's just like a pin bar now, like a bar, like an hammer, right? Because if you hold the hammer with the head is always at the top, and this thing handle is at the bottom with the long handle. So just focus on the hammer first. But then, if you want to study further to know the different types of patterns, this JCP app, as I said, you should go and download it. Go and download it. It will help you a lot. All right. So, do you have any question again?
No, sir. Maybe if you can give me this any assignment today, I'll be expecting.
Yes, I'll send the assignment to you. I'll send you your assignment.
Okay.
I'll send it to you. All right. So we can call it today, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So have a nice
Thank
day.
you. Thank you so
All right.
much. How many this Ajibanu?
Class? I don't know. I've not calculated it yet, so I don't know, because you missed some classes, so
Okay, sir.
I don't know. I'll let
Thank
you
you
know.
so
I'll
much.
let you know. I'll let you know.
Okay. Oh, but in case time you limit the remaining things. Let me support me cover now. You have to like give me the outlines, like so that I'll go and study myself. How do you do it?
You can study yourself, but it will be better. Your mentor should show you. It will speed your learning process. But if you try to do it on your own, it will take you time again. So just don't worry yourself. Yeah, don't worry yourself. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank
All right. Have a nice day.
you.
All right.